Gemini Horoscope Predictions for 2024. Today we will talk about the most important predictions and good news for those born under the sign of Gemini in the year 2024. I hope that the year 2024 will be one of the years of happiness and goodness for you. The year 2024 is the year of justice. For those born under the sign of Gemini, you will have many, many fortunes from the beginning of the first day of the year. Jupiter will be in a progressive step and will relieve you of very many burdens. This year's striving will be met with successes, and on the emotional level, there will be great stability for those born under the sign of Gemini. In the first half of the year, you will be a continuation of the events of 2023, which included a lot of confusion, but the progress of Jupiter will remove a lot of pressure from you and will make you think in a calmer way. Because this is the year of radical changes for Gemini on the emotional and work levels as well, so you will make decisions that are stable and not pneumatic, as you are known for, my dear. Gemini, in the second half of the year, it will be calmer, and stability will increase, and people who are afraid of the breakup of relationships will not happen, God willing, Gemini. A return to those separated from the year 2023 and the return of a loved one dear to your heart, Gemini. During the year we have good news about reproductive health and births. Keep in mind that when Uranus was retrograde in this sign of Taurus, it caused you a lot of confusion and incomplete matters. All of this will calm down and worries will go away, God willing. From the beginning of February and March, you will find luck at the work level that will open before you all the doors that were closed in front of you last year. You will have promotions, positions, presence, and fame, even if your projects are linked to the appearance or presence of artists or media professionals. God willing, you will have very many chances, Gemini, in 2024 and financial abundance. From the beginning of the second half of the year, you have a victory in legal and personal matters and in people who misjudged you, which will give you moral rights, Gemini. This means that the people who insulted you will be the ones who will return to you and ask for reconciliation. There is very noticeable academic excellence as a result of your diligence, because this year, the more Gemini works hard, the more he will achieve a lot. I want to tell you, Gemini, that you are signing a very important contract in your life, and it will make a very big transition in your life. This contract could be a work contract, a marriage contract, a contract to own something new, or things that were stolen from you and linked to certain papers that will be returned to you, Gemini. During this year, Gemini, you will fulfill wishes that are very dear to your heart. I mean, if you were sadly dreaming of marriage or a reunion, you will find all of this, God willing. Jupiter will retrograde at the end of the year in October, so you, Gemini, will have reaped all your achievements from the year and its blessings, God willing. Take care, during the year 2024. Reduce your confidence in those around you, as you will discover the truth about people close to you for the sake of ambitions, and they may plot against you or implicate you in something. Therefore, I am saying to you, Gemini, reduce your confidence in those around you, be precise in your words, use secrecy to meet your needs, and do not enter into ill-considered projects. Be calm in your decisions, and your decisions should be far from being reactive. Do not be impulsive or reckless. Organize your papers in the first half of the year and you will reap amazing results in the second half of the year. Your emotional beginnings will be wonderful and have a strong sweet return in the year 2024. It may be a marriage through acquaintances or relatives. You are associated with people of value in society, and this will have a strong impact in the coming years of your life, Gemini. I want you to be careful from the date of March 23rd to April 30th, because you may be exposed to some problems at work, tarnishing your reputation, and not nice words about you. So take care, Gemini, about this date, whether in your romantic relationship or your relationship that concerns work. Be very concerned about your health from June 9th to July 20th. So be very careful about your health during this period, and be careful during this period as well. Be careful with your words and actions, because during this period you may be surrounded by some conspiracies. The months of February and March are very good in terms of money and work, and as we get closer to the end of the year, there will be major financial breakthroughs that will satisfy our ambitions. God willing, O Lord, it will be a year of goodness and happiness for my beloved ones born under the sign of Gemini. Mars, the planet of war, was the ruler of the year 2023, and it caused us a lot of confusion and had a strong impact on us. But this year it is in a progressive movement throughout the year and will not decline until the end of the year at all, meaning we will reap all its positives. And I want to tell you that every year is in a certain planet that rules the year. Last year was ruled by the planet Mars, and this year is ruled by the planet the Sun. What does justice mean to me? It means the return of rights to me. Everything that bothers you will come back to you and victories in personal issues. And God will bring you rights until you reach your destination. Venus, which is the planet of love and money, and the lesser planet of happiness, is ahead of us throughout the year and will give you a lot of luck. From the beginning of the year, Jupiter is advanced for you in your 6th house, the house of work and health, and starting from May 25th, it moves to your 7th house, which is the house of partnerships, and it will be in an advanced manner, and this will improve the emotional atmosphere for you. But let us be careful for a moment, Sagittarius, and take this astrological advice from me. Don't forget that Saturn and Neptune are in a square. With your hope, stay in lockdown throughout the year in terms of emotions. We must have patience and calm in emotional relationships. Although Jupiter is advanced, it is in the 7th house, and it is opposite you in the astrological circle, facing you, and Saturn and Neptune are also advanced in Pisces, and all of this helps with emotional stability, but in our proportions, the two are opposite, but they are advanced, so, Sagittarius, we try to take their positives and be careful in dealing, and our energy is calm with partners. Life is for continuous emotional stability, so I want to give you the astrological advice I want to give you, Sagittarius. During the year, Jupiter in Taurus is very supportive of professional excellence and very supportive of reaching positions, promotions, academic excellence, and grants at home and abroad. I also want to tell you that Jupiter in the 7th house is very helpful for love and new emotional connections. And one of the most beautiful months in which we will feel this is the 9th and 10th. During the year, Sagittarius, you will notice stability in your health level, and you will have an interest in sports, plastic surgery, your appearance, and your elegance.